if all I gave a shit about was myself, you're absolutely right. I should be voting red. If that's all I gave a shit about. If all I gave a shit about was making sure I made the most amount of money and paid the least amount in taxes and fuck everybody else, I should absolutely be voting red. But you see, the thing about it is, I can't vote red. Not right now. There was a point in time in which I might have been able to vote red, and I've pulled the lever for a couple of Republicans, McCain in the primary in 2000 probably being the most notable. But I can't vote for red today. Red is trying to take away the bodily autonomy of my wife, my daughters, my grandchildren, my sister-in-laws, my cousins. Why would I ever vote for somebody that wants to take bodily autonomy away from all of those people in my life? I have people in my life, once again, who are part of the LGBTQ plus community. Red is attacking their rights. Red is trying to say, if we lose an election, fuck it, we're just going to put our guy in anyway, and your vote doesn't count. Why would I ever vote for red? Red likes to use undocumented immigration when it suits them and then demonize them when it doesn't. Why would I ever vote for red? Red is who made corporate tax cuts permanent and working class cuts temporary. Why would I ever vote for red? Red is who ignored the pandemic, tried to get everybody back into close proximity with one another at the height of the pandemic, and to this day denies the science behind the vaccines for the pandemic, even though their guy takes credit for developing that, and continues to tell people that the pandemic was a hoax. Why would I ever vote for red? Why? Because I believe that you have a constitutional right to own guns. I believe in first strikes on foreign nations when they're necessary. I believe in the death penalty. Those are I'm a capitalist. I like profits. Those are the reasons I should be voting red. No, you should vote with the betterment of the entirety of society in mind, not just your own personal betterment. Because the more society survives and thrives, the more society does well, the more all of us do well. As a matter of fact, even if all I looked at was business, I still wouldn't vote red, because red only wants to cut taxes for the people on the top. As a business owner, I need people all across the financial spectrum to have money to spend. I want people out there spending their money in order to have a thriving economy for me to do well in. No, there is absolutely zero reason for me right now to vote red. And I will never vote red until red changes its ways. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. So my guess is, in my lifetime, I'm pretty much done voting for red.